Hello everyone. Hi everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. I think this is the 16th time that I'm starting this recording, so now I'm just gonna get it done with. Today I'm gonna show you how to set up cert-manager in K3s and how to issue your own TLS certificate automatically via a fully self-signed certificate authority. Alright, and we're gonna start off by installing cert-manager. Here we go, there's cert-manager. It is a CNCF project created by JetStack, proudly donated to CNCF in 2020. Let's go to the documentation. I suggest you read some of the documentation before pulling the trigger, installing it. You can use kubectl, Helm, or CI/CD tools such as Argo CD, Flux. Anyway, we're gonna go with kubectl. I'm gonna go ahead and download this rather than straight up installing it. Here we go. And we can go ahead and apply it. All right. Let's see what it created. So it created a bunch of deployments and services. All right, here we go. All running. We can go ahead and move on to creating the ClusterIssuer. You do have a few options with your issuer. That is hard word for me. And I'm gonna go with self-signed as I want to keep it as simple as possible. The reason why I'm doing this cert-manager video is so I don't have to explain how I got this certificate and how is this DNS name working and stuff in the upcoming videos. So I'm just easing my life by doing this. All right. So like I said, you have a couple options, either issuer or ClusterIssuer. And issuer is a namespaced and ClusterIssuer is not. Let's go down. Here's the ClusterIssuer YAML. I hate that word. Just doesn't work in my Finnish mouth. Okay, ClusterIssuer.yaml. Soon we'll be done with it. Oh, I don't want them to say my. And I don't want any comments. All right. Oh, one more my. Let's go ahead and delete that. It's going to create ECDSA256. That's more than enough for my home server. Let's go ahead and apply this ClusterIssuer. Okay, we've done the first couple steps now. Let's see what it created. So it created CA issuer and self-signed issuer, and both seem to be working as the status is true. Then I'm gonna go ahead and create a test NGINX deployment. It's really simple. Just gonna create a NGINX namespace, a deployment with one pod and one service to expose it within the cluster. All right. Here we go. So right now we can access it within the cluster, but it's not accessible in my local area network. Let's go ahead and create the ingress resource. Okay. Actually, let me show you first. Here's the requesting certificates for Ingress, how it works. And once again, I suggest you read these. I'm not going to go through these too much right now. We're just going to have to add the annotation with the name of the ClusterIssuer, which in our case was the CA issuer. K3s comes with Traefik ingress controller by default, unless of course specified in the installation script. And we're going to use that as the ingress class name. This is going to be the host name, and I will use nib.io, so I do not have to do any edits in the etc hosts files. You can read more on nib.io on nib.io. Make sure to define the path type as prefix. I think when you create an English resource, it usually is automatically exact, and I don't think that's very flexible. Then we're going to place the host name under the TLS configuration. By doing that, we will determine what ends up in the certificate's subject alternative names, and you'll see that in a moment. The certificate will be stored in this secret called NGINX -cert. I guess we're ready to apply this ingress then. Okay. Get ingress. Here we go. And okay, so now we can access, well, obviously we can access it, but what about HTTPS? So there's a SSL certificate issue here. So here, your connection is not private, and that is because of this. The certificate authority is invalid. It does not trust the issuer of that certificate, which is my self-signed CA issuer. Okay, so we're gonna have to fetch the root certificate and add it to the external trust to my Windows PC. Bear with me, I need to remember these commands. kubectl get secret. It's gonna be in the cert-manager namespace called root secret. Okay, let's go ahead and get that one. We're gonna copy the CA cert echo base 64, decode it into a root ca.cert file. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Then we're gonna have to get this out and add it to my Windows PC's trust. I'll use WinCP to get the root CA to my Windows PC's disk, and then we're gonna have to add that to the certificate trust. Computer account, finish local computer, finish. Okay, certificates, we're gonna add it to the trusted root certification authorities right here. Get it root -ca cert. Let's go ahead and add it. The import was successful. All right, it's right here. Self-signed CA. And well, right about now my PC should trust it, and we shouldn't be getting any complaints. All right, here we go now. Now it did not give us any of that non-secure bullshit, and we can go ahead and see that it says connection is secure. Go ahead and check that the certificate is valid. We're gonna see the certificate subject alternative name. It's gonna trust this one. And yeah, it doesn't trust that certificate. So what if I add this? It's user local share CA certificates. Of course. CA certificates. Okay, does it trust it now? Hey, perfect. Here we go. Now you know how to issue your own TLS certificates automatically via a fully self-signed certificate authority. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I started pretty weak, but I ended really strong. Would you agree? If you do, press the like button or press the not like button. I do care. I'm gonna cry if somebody actually goes ahead and presses that. I will be updating or uploading some more videos soon. I don't know what soon means, but I think I have some folders here to give some kind of idea what's going to be next. So there's going to be add card, home assistant, Nextcloud. Well, I'm going to have to get on with that backup pretty soon because I'm racking up stuff that I don't want to lose. Anyway, let's go ahead and end this video here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.